Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
50 years since Where Did I Come From landed on our shelves, and it changed how a generation learnt about sex education. These days, I think everyone knows the ins and outs, but more work is being done around consent at the same time as we're having the Andrew Tates of the world dictate to young men how they feel men should be dominant.
And the rise of spicy AI.
Of all that stuff, of AI fakes, of sexting, of pornography. Yeah. For many young people today, pornography is their sex education.
Have you noticed you can't write if you write anything on X or any of those Facebook, you can't write the word vagina. You've got to actually...
And sex comes out as S-E-G-G-S, segs.
Yeah. So,
and yet, ironically, people have access to more stuff than ever.
Then you can create an avatar or a deep fake and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
What's happened?
I know. I had it off with Tom Cruise last night. It's outrageous.
Did you?
It was a deep, deep fake.
Was that real or not?
I don't know, but a zip tap was involved. But we were talking about how we learned about sex education. My friend, or I know of a woman whose mother-in-law on the night of her wedding put olive oil in a flannel next to the bed.
What the hell is that?
I know, making a pasta now. It's my wedding night.
A flannel? Can you just buy a flannel?
Things are different now. Remember, you were saying that Helen had to. Was Helen holding up at the school?
The school, yeah. So all the parents had to hold up signs of reproductive organs.
The parents did?
Yeah. So
why were they at parents?
Across the room, there'd be a fallopian tube, and over there'd be uterus. And Helen had to hold up the sign that said scrotum.
I suggested she takes it to the airport when she's picking you up.
As if she'd ever pick me up from the airport.
Not with that sign. Well, we thought the tribal drum could beat for this. Sexification.
Yeah.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
They were the good old days.
That's all you needed.
How did it go for you? What went wrong? What was embarrassing? Give us all the information.
Anon has joined us.
Oh, hello, Anon. Why are you Anon? Is this a juicy story?
It's a little embarrassing.
Please, tell us.
In Year 5, my dad and stepmother sent me to the school sex education night with the boy across the road and his dad.
Oh. So talk us through what that was like. You had to sit with kind of people that weren't your family to hear this embarrassing stuff.
Yes.
Why didn't they go?
It was mortifying. And they gave you a little book that you had to take home.
Right.
Why didn't your parents go? They think they just outsource it.
I can't remember. I think maybe they just, I don't know, didn't think it was that important or...
Right.
So with the man across the road and his kid. That's dreadful.
You can do anything on Uber Eats these days.
You can get Airtasker.
Get Airtasker. Take my kid to a sex education class. But Anon, you learnt everything that
those
you needed to know.
Those were the earliest films and they were the most embarrassing. I watched an entire film. It was one of those old ones that sounded like this through the projector. Whole film was about menstruation.
It was all about that.
But I didn't know that was periods until a year later. The film was so amorphous and so lacking in direct chat. I didn't know what it was about.
And did you find out a year later when it actually happened?
Yes.
I thought, oh, my God, what's happened here?
Yeah.
That would be the worst thing in the world.
Hello, Marty.
Jonesy and Amanda, how are you both?
Very
Good,
well.
thank you.
How was your sexification?
Right. I was 26 years of age, a few months short of 27, and I was to be married on tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. Saturday. And this is Friday night. My mum and dad never, ever spoke about sex at all to us. And when I went to school in the 60s and early 70s, I'm 68 years of age, so there was no sex education.
Nope.
My mum says now regarding your downstairs bits tomorrow after you get married, this is what you might need to do. And I said, oh, yeah. She said, now, if you're not too clear on it, ask your brother. Now, my brother was 19. I'm 26. I'm a 26-year-old virgin.
Oh.
Were you actually a 26-year-old virgin or virgin?
Yes, I was.
Right. Wow.
Yes, I was.
Did you ask your brother?
What would he know?
I know. Oh, my. So many questions. Were you aware of the ins and outs, as it were?
Well, thankfully, my wife, well, she's the ex-wife now, but my wife-to-be at that time, she did have experience and led me through the process.
Oh. Did your mum give? So your mum didn't
dreadful.
give you any details. Mum just said, "Ask your 19-year-old brother."
Yes.
Right. Or ask your wife because she's been around the block.
Well, the girlfriend, the girlfriend, the wife to be tomorrow. Yes, she'll lead you through it.
Marty, that is. I could just see her filing her nails. Okay, this is what you do.
I know.
Right, yeah. Oh, Marty, that was a very awkward story.
So
You're very
awkward.
brave.